I'm really working with the same driver, crew chief duo, and gosh, 3-4 years for me and Randall, about the same. So it's massive for both of us. He knows me, I know him, and we have a lot of confidence in one another, and just confidence, and above all else, we get along really well. We keep it lighthearted. We understand how long the season can be, and I think we both are mentally prepared for it and know how to go out and attack it.
Now, speaking of guys you get along well with, Cole Custer going to be moving up to the Cup side as well with you there. I know you guys are best friends. Rookie campaign together. You want to fire any shots at him here before the season gets started?
No, I mean, it's funny you guys say we're best friends, honestly. I mean, in all seriousness, he and Cole spend a lot of time with each other away from the racetrack. I've known him for a couple of years, and the funny thing is, I mean, next to Austin Cindric, maybe Justin Allgaier, I mean, we all get along really, really well. So it's just, motion spoiled over there. But the funny thing is, I mean, I spent a lot of time around Cole, away from the racetrack, because him and his girlfriend were just, talking to me and mine about coming over and seeing the baby. So I don't think, I think what happened there is that race just shows we have a lot of emotion. We're very passionate about what we do. But the funny thing was, right before, 10 other people jumped in the pile or whatever was going on, we were starting to laugh at each other for even doing that in the first place.
Even attempting it? At what point do you get on the ground like, Cole, we're just embarrassing each other right now. What do you want to do here?
Yeah, it is one of those deals. I mean, we're both very passionate drivers. We both, had an opportunity to win at Kansas and lock ourselves in the Homestead right away the first round of 8, and I messed it up for him, and he wasn't happy about it. I messed it up for myself, so, naturally I wasn't thrilled with myself. He wasn't thrilled with me, so it was just, hey, it's what you want out of racing. You got drivers that are very emotional and very passionate, and in the moment when you're that pissed off, I mean, things can happen.
Yeah. Okay, well, I don't like focus on the past. Let's focus on the future here as you are getting started for the 2020 rookie campaign on the NASCAR Cup Series side. Draft for Richard Childress Racing this year, I mean, let's be honest, the bar hasn't been set high based off the results from last year with RCR. Realistically, your expectations this year, I mean, what's the mood like at RCR? Are you guys kind of focusing on super speedway package, intermediate tracks, short tracks? What is it like right now going into 2020?
Well, I feel like we're going to have a pretty similar approach, even at the super speedways. And, I mean, we're going after everything we can to make these cars drive good. So, I mean, realistically, yeah, we got some work to do based off the results for last year, but within that, if you look more closely, there's some moments of greatness and some really good things there that the team had in place. With this new body, we're already going in the right direction. Me getting to have my team from last year that we were so successful with is a step in the right direction. And, we're just going to go out and attack it. I'm really excited about, Austin and Justin Alexander being paired back together again. I got to work with Justin Alexander when I made my 2 Cup start, so Randall and Justin get along really good, and those two crew chiefs working together is going to be important. I worked really closely with even Austin's engineers, so we're gonna help each other out a lot. I think we're gonna benefit each other. Me and Austin approach the race weekend and how we describe our race cars differently, so I think that also will be a benefit. But no, I don't see walking through this building. More recently hasn't been every day, but last year I was here pretty much every day I could be, and more times than not I'm here Monday through Thursday if we didn't travel on that Thursday. And there's not one piece that's missing. I mean, this team has everything that it needs to go out and be a contender every Sunday to win Cup races. We've just got to put it all together. We've got an amazing pit crew. We got really smart engineers, and we got the right guys in the box making the calls. So there's nothing keeping us from being able to put it together. We've just got to go out there and do the work. But we're motivated to do that, and I don't think it's out of reach or out of reason to say we can win races this year. We just got to execute, and we can't make mistakes. That's what makes these drivers like Kyle Busch, Martin Truex, the others, that's why they win as many races as they do, is because they're clutch. They don't make mistakes in important and very high intense situations. So that's what we got to go do.
All right, Tyler Reddick, pilot of the 8 car, is joining us here on
on the race setup on the Napa Auto Parts hotline. Tyler, quick question as you head into the biggest week of the season. I think this is probably the epicenter of the racing world this coming week. It all starts this coming weekend. We're looking to have cars on track, then you've got the clashes, you have the clash, and then you have the duels, and then you have the big race. How are you approaching this week that might be different to ways you've approached Daytona before? I know you've been there, I know you've run well on the track, but how do you approach it now that you're at the top level?
Well, the nice thing is I've been able to do this race a year ago with Justin Alexander and kind of knocked some of the green off. You know, it was my first race in a Cup car, and of course, you know, I had to be the Daytona 500, right? So a lot of nerves, and I got that all out of the way, and I kind of have a feel for how the race can go, more so to the wayside, the way you don't want it to go.
Yeah.
But it's a good lesson. So, you know, going in with Randall, he's been in this race before with other drivers on the Cup side, and you just got to be at the end. If you can keep your car clean and be there for that last restart, you're in a really good spot. And the way these cars race now, no one really seems to get away from another. The runs are really, really crazy. So, the answer isn't always hanging out in the back to wait for them to crash, because they may not. But you just got to, it's all just about making the right decisions. I don't really know if there's the right way to do it or not, but you just got to be smart and just know when it's time to push and get back to the front and get in position to try and hold on to lead for the last lap. So, a lot coming our way, but 500 miles, 200 laps at Daytona is an extremely long time, and you just got to know to pace yourself, especially early in the race when, drivers that have sat all off season, 2.5, 3 months are just roaring to get back going. So you just got to pace yourself in the beginning of that race.
Right. Looks like you've got some experience under your belt, and you'll be ready to go to handle it. All right, he's Tyler Reddick. He's going to be driving the Richard Childress Racing 8 car for Caterpillar. He's going to be in the Daytona 500, and we look forward to watching him. You'll hear all the action unfold live here on your home for NASCAR and the Motor Racing Network, 1580 The Fanatic. Tyler, thanks so much, man, for spending some time with Jason and I.
Absolutely, guys. Thank you so much for having me.
All right, we want to thank Tyler Reddick for joining us here on the race setup, Season 2, Episode 1. When we come back, Chief and I are going to talk about the differences between last year and this year, new rules package in place, new drivers, new locations, new teams, and crew chief swaps. We'll also pay homage to those that we've lost in the off-season. We'll talk about that all coming up. And the local racing scene. This is the race setup driven by Napa Auto Parts on 1580 The Fanatic. We'll be right back.
Your car insurance, or is it more expensive than you can afford? If you're in a bind and need car insurance, even if it's just so you can legally drive, you need to call Good to Go Auto Insurance. For as little as $20 down, you can have car insurance. And with low monthly payments, we get you covered for less.